Good afternoon and Jai Hind students. How are you all? I hope you all are fine and doing great. I am Hina ma'am and today I'm not alone. Who has come with me? Hello, my name is Peppa. Yes students, today Peppa is with me and Peppa will start with Snow Queen, that is your RFP book. And today's chapter is Chapter 4, The Prince and the Princess. Okay, students, you remember in the third chapter, Gerda, she was there with the old lady, and the old lady did magic on Gerda. And with that magic, Gerda forgot everything. Gerda forgot her friend, Gerda even forgot her grandmother, and she even forgot that she was looking for her friend Kay. Okay, but one day what happened, you remember? That old lady, she was wearing the hat, and on that hat, what was there? The rose. Okay, the rose was there. So Gerda saw the rose on the hat, and Gerda, after seeing the hat, after seeing that rose, Gerda remembered everything, that yes, I have to search my friend Kay. I used to grow the roses, okay? And then she was very upset as she thought, what I am doing here? Then she ran outside to search her friend Kay. Okay? Now I'm going to read paragraph. Please pay attention. She opened the gate and went out. All around her, she saw how time had gone by while she had played in the magic garden. There it had always been summer, with flowers blooming and birds chirping, singing. But now she was in the real world, and time had passed. Autumn had already come, and cold winds were blowing. Poor Gerda! She shivered in her thin dress and bare feet. She felt lonely and frightened and lost. Now, what is the meaning of this paragraph? It means that Gerda opened the gate and Gerda ran outside. Okay? But poor Gerda, she was wearing thin dress and autumn had already started. What is the meaning of autumn? Autumn months, students? September, October. Okay? They are autumn months. Fine? So autumn months means when the winter, summer season ends and winter starts. That's called autumn months. Okay? So it was cold. It was not very cold, but yes, cold winds were blowing, and poor Gerda, she was shivering. Shivering matlab kaapna. Students, when in the winter season you don't wear your sweaters, okay, you don't wear your coats, you don't wear your caps, what happened? You feel cold and you shiver. आप कांपने लगते हो. In the same way, Gerda was shivering as she was wearing only a thin dress. That means बहुत पतली सी फ्रॉक पहनी हुई थी उसने. Okay, and she was bare feet. Bare feet, you remember students? What she did, she throwed her shoe in the river, and then she was not even wearing her shoes. She lost her shoes and she was very shivering. She was shivering. Okay, and she was scared. Why she was scared? बहुत डरी हुई थी वो. क्यों? Because she was all alone. Fine. Just then, a big friendly crow flew down and began to talk to her. She told him her story and about Kay. Now, what happened? Now Gerda was very lonely, okay? But suddenly she met whom? Can you see this? Yes, this is a crow. What is the color of crow? Black color. So Gerda met Crow and she told everything. She told all the story to Crow about her Kay. Fine? Yes. Can you see this? This is a crow. Yes. Now, well, croaked the crow, there's a princess who lives in a castle nearby, and she has married a very clever and handsome young man. Do you think that might be your Kay? Now that crow, what did he say? He say that he croaked. Caw, 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 caw. You know what is the sound of crow? Caw, 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 caw. Yes, he croaked and he said, "Oh, I have seen a beautiful princess. She had married a young, handsome, intelligent man. That can be your Kay." "It must be," cried Gerda delightfully. "Kay is clever and handsome." Now Gerda was very happy. And what did she say? She was very happy. She said, "Yay, it can be my Kay. It can be my Kay because my friend Kay is also very handsome and very intelligent." "The young man's shoes squeaked as he walked," said the crow. And Gerda had no doubt at all now that he was Kay. For Kay's shoes were new and they squeaked. The crow helped her to slip into the castle at night and led her into the bedroom. When the princess and the prince lay fast asleep in their beds, the princess, the prince had long brown hair, so like Kay's, that Gerda called out to him. The prince and princess awoke and sat up, and poor Gerda saw that it was not Kay at all, but another boy who looked like Kay. Now what happened? Gerda, with the help of Mr. Crow, she entered the castle. What is the meaning of castle? Castle means महल, जहाँ पे prince and princess रहते हैं. Okay, so she entered the castle and she ran. Okay, she found a boy who was sleeping on the bed. The prince was sleeping on the bed. Okay, she said, "Kay, Kay, Kay, get up, Kay, get up, Kay." When that boy got up, you know what happened? Gerda saw him and she said, "Oh, you are not my Kay. You are not my Kay. You only looked like my Kay." And she started, crying like this. And she said, "You're not my Kay, Mr. Crow. He's not my Kay. He's not my Kay." Okay? Gerda began to cry. Between sobs, she told the prince and princess her story. They loved her for her courage, and that might Gerda stayed with them. After a good breakfast, next morning Gerda thanked them for all their kindness. They would have liked her to stay with them always, but she couldn't do that. She begged them for a coach in which to travel and a pair of shoes. Okay, now what happened? Now you remember that Gerda was all alone, and then Gerda was alone. She was walking, but it is not possible now to walk so long and to search Kay. Now, poor Gerda, she was crying in sobs. What is the meaning of sobs? Sobs means when you cry and you are not able to speak. That means sob. You cry in sob. Though she was crying, she said to prince and the princess that I came here, I thought I will find my friend Kay. She was telling to the princess and the prince. But I thought you are my Kay, but you're not my Kay. You're not my Kay, and I'm all alone. Can you please help me? So the prince and the princess, they were very happy. You know why they were happy? They were happy because the Gerda was very brave. All alone she came in search of a friend Kay. That's why they were very happy. And she requested. What she requested? She said, "Can you please help me with the coach?" You know what is the meaning of coach? Can you see this, students? Can you see this? Yes, this is a coach. Okay, now in the olden days, people, they were not having cars, they were not having bikes and the bicycles. So people used to travel in the coaches and on the horses. Okay, so this is the coach. Fine. So Gerda requested the prince and the princess that please give me a coach and a pair of shoes, as she lost her shoes. Okay. Now, after, the next morning when she got up, when Gerda got up, prince and the princess, they gave her the delicious breakfast. Can you see this? Yes, she ate muffins, she ate bread, butter, jam, and then she was very happy. Okay. She was given a coach of gold with fine horses and a coachman and attendants. Okay, there were warm clothes to wear, a pair of boots, a soft muff, and plenty of food to take on the long journey. And Gerda drove away after bidding her friends, including the crow, goodbye. Now, Gerda was very happy. She was given lot of things. And prince and the princess, they gave her warm clothes, they gave her boots, and they gave her food also, because Gerda was going to travel. Okay, so they gave her food for her journey. Fine. The coach drove on until they came to a thick forest, and here they ran into trouble. For a gang of robbers saw the golden coach and fell on them with swords and knives. They killed the attendant and took away the coach and horses. Then they carried Gerda off to their den and handed her over to a horribly ugly robber woman who thought she looked good to eat. She was just going to cut off her head with a knife when her daughter bit her ear and stopped her. I want the girl for my playmate, she demanded. Now, what happened? Gerda was very happy. She was sitting in her coach. She was going to search to find her friend Kay. But the poor Gerda, she came into trouble. What trouble? The coach and the attendant, when she entered the thick forest, her coach was robbed. Robbed means, her coach was robbed, was stolen. Chori ho gaya. And robbers attacked Gerda's coach and they killed the attendant. They were robbers. Robbers means thieves who were there in the forest. So, what did they do? They attacked Gerda and they kidnapped Gerda. Okay, they kidnapped Gerda and they have taken her coach, her gold coach, because it was of gold. Okay, students, very precious coach. And they have taken her coach, even they have taken the horses. And after taking it, they handed the coach, horses and Gerda to the robber women. Robber women means, the head of the robbers. Okay. Then that robber woman, she was not good. She was very horrible, very ugly. And she said, I will kill her and I will cut her head. Then suddenly what happened? Robber woman's daughter. Can you see? Yes, robber woman's daughter. She said, she bit in her ear. What is the meaning of bit? Bit means kaan mein kuch kehna. She bit in her mother's ear and she said, Mama, please don't kill her. Please don't kill Gerda, because if you will kill her, I won't be able to play. I want her. I will play with her. So please don't kill her. Okay? Then in this way, this robber woman's daughter, she saved Gerda's life. Okay? And that robber woman said, okay, I will leave Gerda for you. Okay, I have given you the explanation of chapter 4. And now Peppa want to say something. My request to you all is, please watch the video. And when you will watch the video, you have to read the PDF which I will send. Okay? So, Happy reading. And take care of yourself. Eat healthy and stay at home. As I'm staying at home, you all also stay at home. Okay? Bye bye. Bye bye.